This is the transition from the froggy pose or chin in hands into the taco. I'm just going to grab the baby's upper body with the hands still on the face and lay him down to the one side. His little feet, which were facing forward on either side of him, are going to be on the opposite side. He's getting just a little bit fussy. It was his snack time, I believe. This little guy, he was fed breast milk, but he was also supplemented with formula. And for some reason, he ate more than a lot of babies I've dealt with, which was funny because formula is usually more filling. Not more filling, it keeps them satisfied longer because breast milk is digested much more quickly. So it was just funny that he was eating as much as he did. You saw me make a little clenched fist. I was telling Jessica how he didn't want to uncurl his fingers and he just wanted to keep them all clenched up nice and tight. So I just crisscrossed his little feet, stacking the back foot on top of the front one so that the little toes were all stacked up. And then right now I'm just fixing his hands, making sure that they are placed on his face appropriately and getting those little fingers flattened out. I'm just going to bring his head down closer to his lower body to bring those arms and elbows in closer to his feet, which is going to help everything just kind of stack up and mush together. And underneath his head are a couple wraps that are just bumping up his head a little bit to, again, help push it back toward the back side of his body. I'm just fixing those fingers again. Fixing those top fingers. He was a clencher. He always wanted to have his little fingers curled up. And you'll hear me say it in other videos too, or even in some of the written text about how important it is to try to uncurl those fingers. But ultimately, out of 5 fingers on the hand, if you can only see 2 of them, and especially when you have a baby that might be fighting you on it, if you can just uncurl the 2 that you can see, then, you know, that's great. And you can see where a little clip is cut out. That's because my butt was in your face. So that was the point where I took the pacifier out too.